Next up, Spoon have a new album out this week. The LA Times' Michael Wood calls They Want My Soul Spoon's strongest album yet, something rarely said about a band's 8th record. Meanwhile, riding high as the #1 album on the KCRW charts this week, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to welcome Spoon.
What you thought, yeah. And I remember when you walked out of Garden State, 'cause you had taste, you had no time to waste. Oh, what happened to you, kid? Yes and no, what's happening now? La 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 la, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. the stars and the stones. Every kind of fortune gets old. Every kind of line is gonna come back to me just as I go. And that's the red pen, like my brother said. That's the red pen. Red pen, like my brother said. That's the red pen. Tapes back masking bees just for asking bees that I ought to be on. That's relevant, like my brother said. That's relevant. Oh, relevant, like my brother said. That's relevant. Everybody knows just where you I don't make time for holy rollers, though they may wash my feet. And I won't be their soldier. There's intense gravity in you. There's intense gravity in you. I'm just your satellite. I'm just your satellite. Oh, and I know that I've gone inside out. I know it's only like I told you. Ooh, no, they may watch my feet. love make me complete.
All right. This is cool. Spoon live on KCRW this morning and the new album, They Want My Soul. We're going to have tickets for a show sold out tomorrow at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, along with, check this out, first press all-white vinyl. So that's 180-gram vinyl pressing. This is like a dub plate of They Want My Soul to give away, along with those tickets. So stick around. Gentlemen.
Hey.
You must be the hardest working band in show business this week. Thank you for making time. It's true. Actually, give us a sense. Describe your week, because I believe you were at Lollapalooza last weekend. You opened for Arcade Fire a couple days ago. I'm assuming late night TV. I know you did Amoeba Records in store. Are you guys just?
You pretty much got it there.
That's all.
Chicago to New York to L.A. to San Diego to L.A. to Santa Monica.
Well, it
has been a busy one.
That's proper.
It's release week. That's what we do.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Well, thank you for making the time for KCRW. We are so excited.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's always good to be here, and it's also nice to be where I can actually see you this time.
I know. But last time you were at the Village.
Where are you?
Studios.
I can see him. He's right over there.
I can't.
To your right.
Oh, okay.
Through that window.
What up?
I don't think you're going to be able to see.
That's still not.
Hey. So Fairbanks Lawn tomorrow night at Hollywood Forever with among the dearly departed at Hollywood Forever.
Oh.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, it will be. I've never been to a show there. Have you? You must have.
I have, yeah.
I hear it's nice.
It's pretty magic. So it's solid. So tell us. There's been a lot of talk about the break that you guys took and exploring other projects, and how much is there to that? I mean, I know you always knew you'd be back working as Spoon, but do you think that time apart helped make this album better overall?
I think it did. I mean, I met Alex on the time apart. He was in the band I started, Divine Fits, now he's in Spoon.
Yeah.
And that kind of helped make the record. We finally got someone who can solo. And, I think that the time apart, it's probably good for any relationship, right?
Yeah.
But when
I certainly like you guys a lot more.
Now, did I read correctly that for the first time you worked with outside producers on this album?
Yeah, you probably read that, but it's not correct.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
I know that has been printed a lot.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, it was the first time we worked with name producers, maybe.
Okay.
Other than John Bryan when we did the Underdog. But to make a whole album, we worked with Joe Ciccarelli and we worked with Dave Fridman, each of them about half of the record.
And they're both totally awesome.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Ciccarelli has countless amazing records, and Dave Friedman too. I mean, he's a Flaming Lips guy and Tame Impala's sort of mix guy, which leads me to some of my observations just as a listener and as a fan on the album. And I want to ask you about the song "Do You." in particular. I think as listeners, we take for granted the fruits of your labor over time. I'm curious about that song. Was that a difficult song to complete, to produce? Because I hear all of these incredible nuances of the overdubs, the vocals, the mix elements. If we looked at that session, if we brought that up, is that a massively complicated song?
That's pretty much cut live.
Yeah,
These guys are laughing. They know that's not true. Yeah, it was a a lot of them are a struggle.
Yeah, we tried that song
Didn't that start out
many
as like
different
a swing
ways.
tune or something?
Started out what?
Like a shuffle or swing or something?
You started out as a shuffle, then it was the sort of the Kinks, what we call Kinks beat.
Oh, yeah.
The sort of dead end street kind of beat. And we almost did it like that, but at the last minute I said, guys, we can do better than this. And
But it seemed like the
And then we
arrangement
did.
was the hard part. Once we got that, it seemed like, right? It sort of.
yeah, you mean what the beat was going to be?
Yeah, how we were going to approach it. And
Yeah.
then there probably weren't too many tracks at the very end, but, I don't know. Because we did it all on 8 tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the vocal details too, where you sort of have this dubby affected vocal just way off in the background.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, we got lucky with that. It was just me singing into a reverb pedal, just directly in.
Thinking
Vibe.
about the last album, Transference, that to me was so kind of dubby and out there and left field and messy, and you know what I mean? And,
Thank you.
And yes, in a good way. And then this album strikes me as just so much kind of more taut and polished of an array. Not polished, but you're not kind of mucking about in a dub mode.
It's a record for your car stereo, maybe, instead of your headphones,
Perhaps, yeah.
which is good for this station, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. And I love the sort of the mix elements on Inside Out, which you just played. The drums are so loud.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, on the record,
Yeah.
we programmed those drums. It was the first time we used sort of, I don't know, we've used drum machines before, but this time we kind of went. How would you describe
Well,
that?
it was like
Jim?
sort of built up like the snare with a lot of different sounds and the kick with a lot of different sounds.
We kind of did it like the way most people make music these
yeah,
days
yeah.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Built it up,
did you
produced it.
kind of have these songs, working over time and then kind of come together in the studio and flesh them all out? Or did you hit the studio and just like rock everything out in one stretch?
Yeah, we worked on the songs for quite a while. When we first got together, we didn't have much, and we kept playing all these games trying to come up with songs, and the games weren't very successful. So eventually, I had to go back and write more, and eventually I'd bring it to them and say, "Here, I've got a song. How are we going to play it as a band? Should we play it like Fleetwood Mac? Should we play it like the Misfits? Sometimes that sets us off in a direction.
Is this what you mean by games?
That's one of the games, yeah.
The games that you play.
Well,
So-
we had a number of games that were supposed to get us.
When you've been in a
Twister was one
relationship
of
for
them.
this long,
Yeah.
you've got to do things to keep things fresh.
I can't hear you, Eric. I got to turn
It's
you up.
better that way.
No, it's not. I want to hear you.
Well, cool. One of the songs that I've been going to more often, so far at radio, we get the singles and we play those. And one of the songs on the album that I've been going to is Rainy Taxi. I like that a lot. And I don't know if
Hey, we're going to play that one next.
You are?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well,
Would you like to hear it now?
we should, yeah. And let me remind people real quick that that we have tickets for Spoon sold out at Hollywood Forever Cemetery tomorrow night. And also, this sounds awesome. It's a first pressing all-white vinyl, 180-gram vinyl edition of They Want My Soul, the new album out this week from Spoon, live on KCRW.
Sort of. Go ahead, though.
level 2. Ah, put on your red shoes, sing it to me, lover girl. When you're to my love, I forget the world. And if you say run, I may run with you. I got nowhere else, I got nothing else. As the sun goes fading in the west, there's an army east, it's rising still. And when you stand beside me, I feel something stronger than I ever could. But if you leave, you better run away for good. Leave, you better run away for good. Leave, you better run, 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 run. Leave, you better run away for good.
Nice. Just want to make sure I'm in tune still, yeah. Warlock, you in tune?
Yeah, I gotta check.
All right.
No, I'm not.
Almost. Waiting on the Warlock.
Waiting on the Warlock.
What's new?
Yeah.
All right.
I was on 45th, I was half out of a bag. Yeah, I knew that you saw me, you laughed when I looked back. I thought I'd given up, now I didn't feel so bad. And then a shot went through me, and then it walked right back. Do you wanna get understood? Do you want one thing, or are you looking for sainthood? Do you run when it's just getting good? Or do you, do you, do you, do you, do, 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 Someone get popsicles, someone do something back this heat. 'Cause it's late in October and cars still melting in the street. Tiptoe for ages, but lose yourself, flipping back pages, unbuckling belts. All love, that's the way done. After Hours is on and now they'll make another one. If you miss the meaning this time, here comes another one. Well, if you clap your hands, the man will fall. Hold your breath and shake himself to death. And the seeds get rearranged and words unsaid. Every time I hear knock, 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 I know that it's you. Oh, every time I hear knock, 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 and I see you, and you're shaking, or you're breaking, and you tell me I'm your only friend. And it starts all over again. Buttoned up world, living in 1892. But there wasn't nothing they could say to convince me, or to blame nobody but you. When your hand is on the trigger and you know it's gonna blow, but you don't give a damn, don't care who's gonna know. You just want everyone to talk slow and give you consent. Or every time I hear knock, 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 I know that it's you. Time I hear knock, 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 and I see you, and you shake, or you're breaking, so I put down my poison pen. Oh, and it starts all over again. And it starts all over again. Starts all over again.
I love it when music is just everything. It's just so captivating. Spoon live on KCRW this morning. And hey, tomorrow, August 8th, Spoon will perform a sold-out show at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. We have 5 pairs of tickets, along with, check this out, first press all-white vinyl, 180-gram weight vinyl of They Want My Soul, the new album from Spoon, out this week. If you haven't won a giveaway from us in the past 90 days, call us at 877-600-KCRW for your chance at tickets and copies of this vinyl issue of They Want My Soul. So 877-600-5279. These CDs and tickets available to our current members only. First come, first served basis. They are non-transferable. All right. So, you got one more for us?
Yeah, but
What are you
haven't
gonna-
talked about that. What do you guys want to do?
Band meeting.
Yeah, we had another band meeting the other night. Target?
Yeah, let's
Summon you?
do
Target.
Target.
Okay, all right.
Target.
Hey, before you
Guitar's right
take it
here,
away,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming through KCRW
Yeah,
and,
thanks for
and
having
all
us.
the best.
Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Catch it?
Yeah.
Come a man from the stars. We don't know why he goes so far and keep on marching along, beating his drum. Clubs and sticks and bats and balls for nuclear dicks with their dialect draws. They come from a parking lot town where nothing live in the sun. Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. When he reaches back in his mind, it feels like he's breaking the law. There's something back there he got that nobody knows. He never claimed to say what he says. He smells like the inside of closets upstairs, the kind where nobody goes. Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. No, don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. Now, don't. Well, don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. Now, don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. Oh, don't make me a target.